Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 30th of December 1985, and the title is The Sign of a Broad and Unlimited Intellect. Today, the Spiritual Father, the Ocean of Love, the Bestower of all treasures, the Bestower of blessings, has come to celebrate a meeting with all his cooperative, loving, and easy yogi children. This meeting of spiritual love, that is, the meeting of spirits, is a unique meeting. Such a spiritual mela cannot take place at any other time throughout the whole cycle. The confluence age has received this blessing of a spiritual meeting. At this time of blessings, the blessed children attain this imperishable blessing from the Father, the bestower of blessings. The Father's imperishable part of being the bestower of fortune and the bestower of blessings is enacted at this time. At such a time, souls who have a right to blessings are claiming their right for all time. Seeing such a spiritual mela, Bap Dada is pleased. Bap Dada is also seeing how such innocent, ordinary souls who attain such an elevated attainment have become instruments in front of the world. In today's world, everyone considers souls who have a right to the knowledge of politics, the knowledge of science, a right to a temporary kingdom, or a right to being a religious leader to be special souls. However, which specialty does Bap Dada see? First of all, none of the well-known souls have the specialty that you Brahmin children have of knowing yourself and the Father. This is why, while being innocent and ordinary, you have claimed a blessing from the bestower of blessings and become special, worthy of worship souls for birth after birth. Even well-known souls of today bow down and salute the worthy of worship souls. You have become such special souls. Do you experience such spiritual intoxication? To make disheartened, hopeless souls into souls who have hope is the specialty of the Father. Seeing the children in the subtle region, Bap Dada was smiling. If you tell any soul who doesn't have knowledge that this whole gathering is of souls who have a right to the kingdom of the world, would he believe you? He would be surprised. However, Bap Dada knows that the Father loves souls who have love and elevated feelings in their heart. The love in your heart is the main basis of attaining the elevated attainment. The love in your heart makes you come far away to be residents of Madhuban. The Father, the Comforter of hearts, loves the love in the heart. Therefore, whatever you are, however you are loved by God, and this is why He made you belong to Him. People of the world are still waiting and thinking, when the Father comes, it will be like this, or it will be like that. However, what emerges from the mouth and the heart of all of you, I have attained. You have become complete, whereas those intellectuals are even now using up their time in trying to recognize the Father. This is why it is said that the Father is the innocent Lord. The specialty of recognition has made you into special souls. You have recognized and attained. What do you have to do in the future? Do you feel mercy for all souls? All are souls, and all belong to the one unlimited family. No soul of your family should remain deprived of blessings. Do you have such zeal and enthusiasm in your heart? Or have you become busy with just your own household? To remain stable on the unlimited stage and to have the elevated thought of serving the unlimited souls is the easy method of success. You are now celebrating the golden jubilee of service, are you not? You have planned a big program for that, have you not? Just as you have planned such a big program, similarly, have you made preparations with such a big heart and with such unlimited zeal and enthusiasm in an unlimited way? Or are you just thinking, if I have a chance to give a lecture, I will do that. If I have an opportunity to distribute leaflets, I will do that. Have you only made those preparations? Is just that called unlimited preparations? Simply to fulfill the duty you have been given is not called having unlimited enthusiasm. To fulfill your duty is a sign of being obedient. However, just that is not called having a broad and unlimited intellect or unlimited zeal and enthusiasm. The sign of being unlimited is to bring about newness in the duty of service you have been given, whether it is serving food or giving lectures. To bring newness in every form of service at every moment is called being unlimited. Whatever you did in the previous year, there should definitely be some spiritual addition to that. Do you have such zeal and enthusiasm in your heart? Or do you think that it will continue as it has been? The method and growth continues to change at every moment. Just as time is coming close, so too give every soul a special experience of the Father and of closeness to the family. Think about what newness you have to bring about. You are now going to hold a big conference program, are you not? Is everyone doing it? Or is it just the seniors who are doing that? It is everyone's task, is it not? Each one of you has to think, in order to bring about newness in service, I have to move forward, even if only a few have to be made instruments for being in the front. For example, only a few will give lecture. So, what will the whole gathering do? A task is only accomplished by duties being distributed to everyone. However, everyone has to be an instrument. In what? Wherever you may be, whatever service you are an instrument for, whenever a big program is to take place anywhere, then for that time, even while being far away, there should definitely be constantly elevated wishes and elevated feelings for world benefit in the mind of each one of you. For instance, when the VIPs are unable to come for a program, they send their good wishes. So, are you less than them? The good wishes and pure feelings of all of you will definitely make that task successful. On this special day, you should tie a bracelet, make a promise, and not waste your thought power and the power of time in anything, but with every thought and at every moment, become an instrument for unlimited service and also be cooperative with the power of your mind. Don't think that the conference is taking place in Abu and you are sitting in such and such a country. No, all of you are cooperative in the unlimited task. So, create an atmosphere and the environment. Since they are able to send a rocket from one country to another with the power of science, then with the power of silence, can you not become cooperative with the power of your mind through your good wishes and your benevolent feelings? Some become instruments in the corporeal form through their words or in their actions. Some become instruments for serving with the mind, but for however many days the program continues, whether it is for 5 days or 6 days, for that duration, every Brahmin soul should be the bracelet of service, tied. I, the soul, have to become an instrument and bring about success. Each one of you should consider yourself to be responsible. Don't take this to mean that since everyone is responsible, everyone should get a chance to give a lecture, or that you are only responsible when you have a special duty. That is not called responsibility. Wherever you are and whatever duty you receive, whether it is of sitting far or of coming on the stage, you have to be cooperative. This is called spreading the wave of the spirituality of service throughout the whole world. Let waves of happiness and zeal and enthusiasm spread. Do you cooperate in this way? You will show some newness in this conference, will you not? It is the Golden Jubilee, and so let the wave of the happiness that the Golden Age is going to come spread everywhere. Create the hope of an elevated future in souls who are afraid and hopeless. Let the wave of happiness be created in souls who are afraid. This is the golden service of the Golden Jubilee. Keep this aim. Let yourself become real gold and mold yourself in every task and celebrate the Golden Jubilee. Do you understand? You have to demonstrate this by doing whatever you have not done so far. Make souls such instruments that each one of those souls becomes an instrument to serve many other souls. If you just continue to think and keep saying that you will do it at some point, time is passing by. Then, at the end, you will just bring whoever you can get hold of. Of course, the numbers increase, but you have a big unlimited program so that you can bring one such soul who can become an instrument for many others. Service continues everywhere, does it not? At your own places too, you continue to have programs of such souls, ordinary ones. Therefore, for the Golden Jubilee, spread the wave of serving the self, and together with the self, also serve many other special souls from this moment. Do you understand what you have to do? Make effort with love. Love is such that a soul who is influenced by love would say yes even if he was otherwise going to say no. Even when they don't have time, they make time. However, this is spiritual love. So prepare that ground. Don't think that that ground is like that these people are like that. What were you like? You have changed, have you not? Pure wishes always gives elevated fruit. Acha, the Father is also pleased that you have come to your own home, but time is still limited. However, many people come. The same time is distributed between all. If there are 4 pieces of something and 8 people who are to receive it, what would you do? You would distribute it accordingly, would you not? Even Bap Dada has to move along according to the right method. Bap Dada cannot say, "Why have so many of you come?" You may come, you are welcome, but the method has to be created according to the time. Yes, in the subtle region, there is no limit of time. Maharashtra will perform wonders. Only when you make such a great soul an instrument can it be said that you are Maharashtra, great land. Delhi is an instrument anyway. Do not think that you have had many conferences and so now you will do whatever you can. No, every year you have to move forward. Now there are many souls whom you can make instruments. Even those from Delhi have to become special instruments. What will Rajasthan do? Rajasthan always has to claim number 1 in every task because the number 1 headquarters are in Rajasthan. You have to become number 1 in both quality and quantity. Double foreigners will also show newness, will you not? Let the wave of the good news spread in every country. Then everyone will give you blessings from their heart. People are very much afraid. Bring such souls into a wave of spiritual happiness, not temporary happiness. Let there be a wave of spiritual happiness so that they feel you are souls who have become instruments as angels to give them a pure message. Do you understand? Now we shall see which zone brings about newness and whether you bring quantity or quality. Then Bap Dada will tell you the result. Also, bring about newness. You will receive a number on the basis of newness. Acha? To all souls who have a right to self-sovereignty and to the sovereignty of the world. To the elevated souls who are always engaged in unlimited service with an unlimited attitude. To the special souls who always have an unlimited heart, an unlimited intellect, and who have unlimited zeal and enthusiasm. To those who always consider themselves to be instruments for every form of service and who carry out the construction. To those who are always elevated and attain success. Similarly, to the Father in service, to such spiritual souls. Love, remembrance, and namaste from the spiritual Father. Bap Dada meeting Kumaris. Kumari life is always remembered as a life that is free from blame. Kumari life is always remembered as an elevated life and is also worshipped. Do you consider yourselves to be such elevated, worthy of worship souls? All of you Kumaris are those who will show special wonders, are you not? Or are you those who will just study? Will you become world servers or limited? Are you going to serve just Gujarat, just Madhya Pradesh, or just such and such a place? You are not like that, are you? Ever ready souls make others ever ready. So, you Kumaris can do whatever you want. Today's government is not able to do what it says. If you want to serve while staying in such a kingdom, then there will be success when such powerful service takes place. Have you claimed a number in the study of this knowledge? Keep the aim of definitely claiming number one. Always show the specialty of speaking less. But whoever you go in front of should learn a lesson from your life. There are many who give lessons through words. There are also those who listen to that, but it is a specialty to teach a lesson through your life. Your life should become a teacher, not a teacher who teaches through words. You have to tell them through words, but even after telling them in words, if it is not in your life, they won't believe you. They would say, there are many who say this. Therefore, keep the aim of making others belong to the Father through your life. Nowadays, people aren't interested in listening to anyone. They want to see. Radio is something to listen to, and TV is something to watch. Which do they prefer? TV? They would prefer to see rather than hear. So, they want to see this in your life too. How you move along, how you do everything, how your vision is spiritual. Keep this aim. Do you understand? Do you know what the importance of Kumaris is at the confluence age? At the confluence age, the greatest of all are Kumaris. So, have you become cooperative in service, considering yourself to be great? Or do you have to become that? What aim do you have? Do you have the aim of playing a double part? Will you carry a basket of a job? Acha. Blessing, may you be a soul who experiments and becomes victorious over facilities by making the spiritual endeavor of easy yoga, while having all facilities and while experimenting with them. Your stage of yoga should not fluctuate. To be a yogi and experiment is known as being unique. To have something, but not just to have it in name or to use it without temptation. If there are any desires, they won't allow you to become good. Then your time will go by in laboring. At that time, you would try to make spiritual endeavor, but the facilities would pull you towards themselves. Therefore, become a soul who experiments and with the spiritual endeavor of easy yoga, become victorious over the facilities, that is, over matter. Slogan: to end all the relationships of the consciousness of mind is to become an angel. Om Shanti.